Christians. Let's meet my lunch. Alan Davis. Rob Brydon. Which hasn't lasted, was Rafanidzein. And it's the penalty for adultery. And it involved inserting a radish into the adulterer's bottom. Radishes were a lot longer, wider and pointier in those days and were hammered home with a mallet. Rafanidzein is therefore a verb meaning to insert a radish into the fundament.
You know, a radish is a meat. Well, no, I don't know if I mentioned that or not.
To insert meat into the fundament, there is another word for that. You don't need a special word for that.
It's an absurd punishment. I'd have thought, smacking them on the thumb with a mallet would be much worse. Wouldn't it?
They were, after all, Greek, you see.
They didn't really mind homosexuality, though, did they?
They very much relished it. They certainly knew a thing or two about man-on-man action. What was the job of Aristotle?
That the Pope, when the Pope is elected, still has to have this ceremony in the Vatican. After the Pope is elected, the Pope is carried over a group of the cardinals. And now, of course, the Pope actually doesn't display himself, but in days gone by, he would display himself. And the cardinals, this still happens to this day, when the Pope is crowned, the cardinals, the Pope is carried on a chair over the cardinals, and they look up, and they say, testiculos habet et bene pendentes.
No.
And this is, yes, it is
He has balls and he's well hung?
No.
Bene pendentes.
It means that they are well hung. They are hanging well, and it goes back to the time of Pope Joan, when a girl masqueraded as a young pope. And since that's when the ceremony was introduced, and so the tradition continues to this day.
Fabulous, 5 points, brilliant, I love it. Well done. Next question, what rhymes with purple?
Ah, it's like orange, nothing does.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. No, there are two words in the English language that rhyme with purple. Two.
Burple.
I won't say everyday words, but there are two words. So I'm afraid you have to lose 10 points there.
That's okay.
I'll tell you the answer.
Lurple.
Tent. You will get there. If you go through all the sounds known to man, you will get there.
Maple circle.
Maple circle doesn't count.
Circle. Durple, furple, gurple, herple. Durple, curple, lurple, murple, nurple.
Do you know what you're doing on national television? Mrs. Davis's little boy has grown up to go nurple, purple, wurple.
Rurple, surple.
They're not common words, but...
If you had a swimming pool and you covered it in fur, it'd be a fur pool.
Fur pool.
It would. I'll tell you the answer. It's herple is one word.
I think I said herple.
You did. 5 points, Daniel. 5 points, but 5 points taken away if you also mentioned any other sound. To herple is to hobble along with one leg dragging behind the other, halfway between a walk and a crawl. The other word, of course, you could have had was curple.
I think you'll find out.
Didn't I say I'd take 10 points away if there was a second one that you'd already said?
Yes.
Yes, but I'm going to take that back. I'm not going to. Curple is the leather strap passing under a horse's tail.
Under the tail of a horse.
Is buckled to the saddle to stop it slipping forwards. It's better known as a cropper. It's also curple. It's the rump or hindquarters of a horse. Now known as an I'm an idiot. Or now known as the croup. The word appears in a rhyme in the work of Scotland's national poet, and I shall give it to you. Abimer vonti omahap, dus hinging o'er my curple, than ony ermine everlap, or proud imperial purple. It's time, I think, for the final scores. Oh.